just gonna be scrolling, I guess. Oh wow, okay. I did not expect three people to comment at the same time. But hi, you three, I guess. Shan 2025. Wait, let me see what you're like. Let me see if I can know who you are. Hmm. Well, because I definitely do know the other two, of course. But I'm wondering who this guy is. Oh, okay. I see it now. Alright, I'm wondering how old you three are doing, I guess. Since, yeah. Just gonna be, yeah, waiting. I would be happy, but, like, not as much as Lai getting eliminated. Because, obviously, because I hate Lai more than Bado, anyways. Bado, I'll give it that Bado does at least have a few positives I can give her. She was at least funny in some of the earlier episodes, at least. And she at least had a few likable moments before Lai even joined. So yeah, that's basically my reaction on you know that's would be my reaction technically. Like I'll be upset if Lai does survive again, even over Bottle, but I'll at least give props for Bottle for that. But yeah, I mean I know many people are already saying that Bottle is likely to be the one eliminated, which I can at least see why, and I will at least be happy. But like I prefer Lai going at home since if you remember, she's my least favorite character in the entire BFDI series. Bottle's fourth to last place with only being out Lie, of course, Lollipoop, and Pillow. Yes, I did, Brandon Lee. Yeah, I did. I did cut ties with her. Anyways, who are you supposed to be exactly? I'm gonna be checking though. Oh, okay. I remember you now. Wait.
Hey guys.
Okay, now I remember you officially. Nice to see you again. Ah, good. Thank goodness John made it.
I'm here.
Yep, I saw John. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, I basically decided to stream after so long since I noticed it has been a while since I've done a stream.
Yeah. So I'm guessing today we'll be watching season 12.
We actually haven't finished season 10 yet, so we're going to the remaining of season 10, and we're likely also going to look at season 11 as well. I'll probably see if.
Oh, oops. I forgot. Also,
No, I don't blame you. It's been a while, anyways, so yeah. I don't blame you,
also,
Felix, at all. HQSR is just
yeah.
so annoying. Anyways, what were you about to say, John?
Um, and also, sooner or later after this, can I like see your to fi tier list? Once you like make it, like I sent you the link.
Oh yeah, I know, but like I haven't thought about I don't know, making my tier list because one, I just been more focused on other stuff. I hope you understand that point.
I do understand that point.
All right, good. And two, I'm still thinking about what my places for some certain characters. I gotta say,
Oh yeah, because there's 19 characters and only one episode's been made so far.
yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if it's enough to I don't know judge the characters. Like there is some I already know I already do not like or not. Like the Apoy, and there are some I already know I do like Lana Dos and the guy that says I'm not a third block. But like, even again, I'm still confused. I'm still not certain about some of my other opinion on some of the other characters. Honestly,
I already know what your opinions are for like a few of the characters.
yeah, I did mention before about some like Apoy, Londus. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but oh well. And of course,
His name is pronounced. His name is pronounced Lanidos.
all right, Lonnie does, yeah. And of course, the guy that says I died third block.
Minecraft Dirt Block,
That,
and I also know that you also like Sonic Shoe, Table with Chew, and Toy Car, and also don't like Kianite or Hot Chocolate.
Well, you got Sonic right? I'm gonna have to rewatch the episode just to see. Like, I'm gonna have to see my. I'm just gonna have to rewatch the episode then.
Okay, two last things. I never really got the answer to this, but like, who's your favorite character in Animatic Battle so far?
I'm not gonna say that yet.
And also, one last question. I promise this will be the last one before we actually finish season 10. But like, you don't have to answer this right now if you don't want to, or if you don't know. But like, who are your top 8 bets to win my top 170 character contest, my top 200 character contest, and my top 250 character contest?
Well, I'm gonna have to look at DMs then. I'll just have to take a look at the cast since you did say a lot. I will say. Okay, let me just see if I can.
And after 4 more seasons of Purple Contest, W Contest, Favorite Contest, and Detestable Contest, I'm going to go back to the regular contests. And I've already decided on the 15 BFDI characters that'll be added in there. I'm not even going to spin the wheel. I already decided.
Okay, then. Okay, I'm just gonna check to see who is.
Want me to tell you?
Not yet. I'm just gonna be checking to see what my 8 best for each character contest you mentioned.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, for your 170 contest, it's no surprise that I'm gonna be betting myself to win. Honestly.
Betting yourself?
Yeah, cause why not? For the lulz.
Okay. What about the other 7?
Of course, I'm more focused on some of my favorite characters winning over me. I will tell ya. You already know I am, of course, rooting for Peppa Pig to win.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that your top 8 bets are Peppa, George, Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, yourself, Loser, because I remembered he was probably your favorite of those 17 in BFDI, and I don't know the other 2.
Oh yeah. You're right about the fact that Loser is definitely a good idea for me to pick. But like even then, I know he might not win, but oh wow. But yeah, and I guess I would also say winner and price tag as well. But yeah, those are
Okay.
8 bets to win. But I might also bet for CCC. Like I have so many bets in some of them, but oh well. And also for your 200,
Okay.
let me see.
I already know who your top one is.
Okay, then. Okay, so for your 200 contest, yeah, Pencil is currently my top pick, so I'm pretty sure you got it right for that, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, I also am betting for Bubble as well, since you know she's also one of my favorites, as well as Needle. Match. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. Anyways, Stapy as well, and Spongy. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the BFD cast. But like, wait, let me take a look to see who else I am rooting for.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and when it comes to any other
The
franchise,
last 2.
that would be Number Block 9 and 1, honestly. But yeah, those are my
Okay.
8 bets for the 200 contest.
Wait, let me guess for your bets on the top 250 character contest. The 4 main Peppa Pig characters, as well as Fiery, Coiny, Pin, and I don't know the 8th one.
Fiery, Queenie, and Ben. Oh yeah, you got that right. Obviously, like I know your 450 contest is new, but like, I need to just check. Wait, who else is there? You already know who I'm obviously not gonna bet for since you didn't mention it before.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll do with Susan Steep as well.
With who?
Susie Steep. She would be my.
Oh
8th bet.
yeah, forgot about that. Okay, yeah. You almost sounded like you said something else, but okay. Got those in my notes. In those 3 contests, I might do the color teams much earlier than I did in the top 140 contest. And then as for season 9, it's probably going to be a top 300 contest.
Okay.
And yeah, I already decided on which 15 BFDI characters will be returning.
Okay then. Anyways, since I just want to get some plans. Anyways, mind if I continue now?
Yep. You can continue.
All right, good. Looks like we have a new guest. All right, let me just add him real quick.
Hi,
Who
my
this?
name is Brank Echo.
Hi. But yeah,
Hi.
anyways, yep, these are this is where we left off, of course, John.
Yep.
Mhm.
So right now we are at final 30. No. Final. Let me see.
There's
Final
40.
40. We're
Yeah,
at final
it'll be
40.
a great idea to stop at this since why not? I feel like it will be perfect. But yeah, only 40 contestants are now left now.
Wow.
So yeah, John, since there's only 40, you can pretty much say all of them and who you recognize that is still in.
Yep. So I recognize we have Mario. I don't know who that is between Mario and Kirby. Who's the second one?
Samus.
Samus. Okay. Then we have Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Jigglypuff. Is that Peach? The Ice Gliders. I thought that was their name.
Ice Climbers.
Oh, Ice Climbers. Okay. And we have Zelda. Um, is that one of the Fire Emblem characters, or is that something else?
Are you referring to the person that's below Kirby?
No. Yes.
No, that's Falco. That's Falco. That's basically Fox's friend.
Falco. And I assume that is Young Link, and I don't know who that is. Between him and Falco.
That's Lucina. So yes, he's one of the Fire Emblem.
Okay. Okay. Lucina. Meta Knight, Squirtle, Charizard, Sonic, Lucario, Rosalina, Greninja, Pac-Man, Ryu, Cloud, and I don't know who that is between Ryu and Cloud.
And that's Ken.
Clen, okay. Inkling, Incineroar, Banjo and Kazooie, Steve, Alex, who's that?
That's Mifra.
Mifra. Okay, I thought her name was something else. Winner, Patrick, USA, UK. I believe that is that Mexico. Or
Yeah, you got it right, John.
okay, Canada, Spiderweb and Spider Daddy. I think that was Leonardo. Is that his name?
No, it's Michelangelo.
Oh, Michelangelo. My bad. Okay, Leonardo is the blue one. Okay, and then Gady and Quinny. And spoiler warning, but Gady is one of the 15 BFDI characters that will return in season 9 of my contest.
Okay, cool. But yeah, anyways, I know you pretty much already know who wins, John, right?
And Queenie.
Yes.
But yeah, of course, though, if you in a different timeline you still do not know who won, who would you rooted for, anyways?
I would have rooted for Gady.
Okay. But sadly, though, due to the fact that he has the debuter's curse, since he's a debuter in this season, it was a high chance that would not happen.
I mean, sometimes debuters can win.
Yeah, that's true. But it does feel a bit unnatural for, of course, someone that never fully stayed in the game to win. But you do have a point, of course.
Yep.
Also, emoji marbles. I'm now gonna hate on Brawl and the Archets for good.
Oh, okay. I'm impressed by that. Since I mean, I don't like the show myself, but okay.
What's the reasoning?
It's because that object show is not very good for me.
But why is it not very good? I don't understand your explaining.
I guess
Brawl and the Archets is not very good for me because it had a bad treatment.
my guess is that okay. I'm probably gonna assume I'm probably gonna have a theory. And Logo Teen Fan, correct me if I'm wrong, but like my guess is that you probably been rewatching it a bit. But it did not hold up as what you remembered from a while ago. My guess. Okay then.
Okay. I mean, I myself am not exactly the biggest fan of Brawl of the Objects. it's not necessarily one of my favorite object shows, but I mean I do still quite like it a bit.
Okay, but I mean, you already know how I felt about the show, anyways, John. Though
I'm confused. I forgot what exactly was the exact reasoning that made you hate Brawl of the Objects.
well, just say I might have a bit of an obsession with it after a while, but then I also realized some frustrating things about it, and even related to some certain character. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a long story. Why I started hating the show, honestly, but
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm speaking, and I know I may have not answered this, but like, and you might probably be surprised, but like, who was your favorite character in Brawl of the Objects?
Okay. My favorite character in Brawl of the Objects. It's a tough decision, but I think my favorite character would have to be Baguette.
Okay. Baguette, I mean, obviously I still don't like him, but I will admit one thing I do find interesting is his French accent. And one thing I don't even get is, oh, how come he lied about, oh, I don't know, being French. Yeah, I literally see him speak French well. Like, what?
Yeah, that was honestly kind of random. Like, it didn't even sound like he was lying at all. I do not fully know if he's actually like my favorite, but like I still quite like him. I actually kind of like every single character in the show, with the exception of Popsicle and Pear, not because they're mean, but they were just annoying.
Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, you already know how I would, of course, hate every characters, but, well, except for Scissors, Pear, and Popsicle. I mean...
Okay, my guess is that you're doing reverse psychology for that show.
Yeah, where I would end up hating the villains and... I mean, end up liking the villains and end up hating the heroes, technically.
Yep. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, but I'll roll with it.
Yeah, I know this may sound a bit silly, or like, Plus, there are times where I would hate a franchise, but I would also hate their villains. Like Cuphead, I also don't like their villains because they just don't interest me that much.
Okay. Also, don't hate me for this, but I actually am still gonna make videos related to Brawl of the Objects. With the one planned that I have right now is if Brawl of the Objects characters were charged for their crimes.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you may be a bit surprised, but like I'm actually willing to see that because I do love it to see how some of my least favorite characters would actually, you know, be charged for.
And also, spoiler warning, but there's 5 characters that have no criminal record.
Okay. I don't think I want to know which ones they are.
Okay, I'll be back.
Don't worry. Okay, I won't tell you.
Okay, good.
Bye.
Alright, bye for a bit, Logo Team Van. Okay, so, now that we talked a lot, are you okay if I now, start this now?
What kind of question is that? Of course I am.
Alright, good. But yeah, these are the final 40, of course. So, now it's time to see, who is likely gonna win, which I know many people already know the answer, but oh well. It's gonna be in case if it's... Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, good. It's not correct. Alright, let's do this. Okay, now another copyright song as well. Alright, good. Okay. Yep, I told you that. Of course, the Beerus curse would literally happen towards Gady.
Dang it.
Yeah, apparently, I actually did find it odd how Gady ended up getting eliminated right after she debuted.
I honestly quite found that odd too, but to be fair, she wasn't as liked as she currently is now.
Yeah, even I didn't really like her that much as well before then. Oh yeah, and speaking of
Um,
Gady, I cannot believe it's been 1 year since she got out in Teapot. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like, it should have been either marker or tree or
yeah, I
pin.
don't blame you.
Those were
Like,
my top 3 bets. To
honestly,
those were the 3 that I would have wanted the most to get eliminated. And I'm sorry.
yeah, I don't blame you at all. I mean, Marker, obviously, I would disagree with you on Marker, but Tree, I can also kind of agree with you. God, it would be a random trend that would literally happen every time Deathpack yet again was up for elimination, and she would end up in the bottom 2. I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah. And I also, please do not hate me for this, but I also wouldn't not have mind Pin going to. I'm sorry. I'm
just gonna pretend you never said. I mean,
okay.
yeah, for me, her elimination was deserved, and I would have preferred her out, even Fanny, because at least he did already serve her purpose, at least, even with her arc, even though she was just being Havoc. And like, Gady
Yeah,
actually
honestly.
becoming my interest, and yet all of a sudden, after this, C gets eliminated. I cannot believe it had to be like this. After I started liking Gady, C just got out that day.
Yeah, and also, yeah, honestly, it was incredibly obvious Robot Flower would be out after that.
Yeah,
I honestly, the only reason why I originally predicted that she would survive in episode 15 was because of the vote gap between her and Tree. But that was a dumb move of me.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Yeah,
but
I
I
would have
mean,
also getting out in part 14 because after episode 13, I actually started to like Gady. You know.
Yeah, it's real messed up. And yeah, Robot Flower is not going to do good in any more viewer votings anymore.
Yeah.
Especially in the top 140 character contest where she got eliminated 10th.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I'm just gonna move on, I guess. So
oh yeah, and also, what did you think of the ending of episode 27 of my top 140 contest?
E. That's basically what I have to say. Just an E. Yeah. But yeah, I will admit it is interesting, but like, oh well. Oh yeah, speaking of E, did you see the video I sent you in DMs after you mentioned that E is the bad guy in your contest?
Yes.
Yeah, and by the way, those are videos about related to Stickman and Death Mazes. That's where the Stickman in my contest was based on.
Okay, I'm guessing that you believe that will be E's weakness.
I guess. Oh, anyways, what's this? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. Who are you?
Just. Hey.
Okay, who are you exactly?
Who are you talking to?
Just my brother.
Who?
Huh?
Who are you? Huh.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't blame you, John. I mean, I'm currently fit. Okay, he just left like that. Oh
Dang.
well. Anyways, yeah, we will character contest be on YouTuber soon. Currently I'm thinking about that. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue on now. And I played National Anthem for this because why not?
Yep.
In 8-bit.
Huh?
And you played it in 8-bit.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was worth doing national anthems with their actual national anthems. I wanted to play the 8-bit version.
Because the original's copyright.
I'm not sure about that, but anyways, you're
Also-
asking me if I want to do a video on Religion Maris gaming. I remembered about him, and oh my god, yeah, I remember I had literally had to cut ties with him after, I believe.
Yeah. Also, I added something in the chat.
What?
Like this thing where it's the studio chat.
Oh, studio chat.
Yeah. Next to the comments.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually see it. I already saw that earlier.
Oh. But yeah, those are the 15 BFDI characters that'll be returning in season 9.
Okay then. All right. Let me just continue now.
Yeah. Continue.
Well, despite Katie recently joining, the thing about this is that at least Queenie did not end up, getting eliminated instantly.
Yeah. Corny would have been my other pick to win.
Don't blame ya. But like, he's a debuter anyway, so
In the top 140 character contest, we will be skipping a rejoin.
Okay. Wait, what notification am I getting now?
Like,
Oh.
we'll be skipping the third rejoin, and it'll happen in after the second rejoin, 28 episodes later instead of 14. And like 28 eliminations.
Okay then.
And 2 people will get eliminated. Will rejoin.
Like when Bo and Ren decided the reason why Apple got I don't know what. I don't really care about that. Yeah, I'm aware. Anyways, what is this? So, are you actually really Abadah's mother? Please tell me if you are Abadah's mother. Let me just tell you this. Just tell me if you really are.
Uh-oh.
It is definitely an alert. And also, for
This-
goodness sake, okay, so you are Abadah mother. Well, let me just tell you this. It's the other way around. Abadah is the one harassing me. He is literally just... Oh, wait. Could it be he's pretending? Whatever. Abadah, if you really are Abadah's mother, like, tell him that it's the other way around. He's the one harassing me anyways. Like, he's been celebrating me. He even made a picture where he celebrated my death. Huh. That actually kind of does make more sense instead. Abadah's world. And also, this is not even supposed to be a drama. This is not meant to be a drama stream at all. Like, I just don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna look through this channel. It's not her. He's the one who's harassing me. He literally sending me a death threat. I didn't send him any death threats. And he was literally he was literally, I don't know, basically trying to literally do nonsense.
This is just too hard to watch, bro.
I am seriously, come to think about it, you kind of do make sense. Okay, but this, but yeah, like, I am not telling you my parents' phone number at all. I mean, it's kind of a really hard craziness.
My prediction is that Coiny will win BFDIA. Okay, and
That's really not.
Jeez,
This
is literally reminding me of that one time in 6th grade where I got bullied by a group of nonsensical people, but I ended up getting punished.
What? So you actually got punished by, I don't know, being bullied?
Yes, basically, the teachers didn't care, literally because because I had a reaction to getting bullied, because they apparently think that crying is worse than bullying.
What the WTF? That's basically what I have to say. Bully, it's wow. Why was it? I cannot believe the teacher actually thought about that. Like, what kind of reason is that?
Of course, bruh. Your son said that.
Right, and all of a sudden, your son also defended him earlier. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, ugh, I cannot believe that happened. I don't know where this guy is even trying to say.
Hey guys. Sorry, I typed a quick message in the chat.
I know, I saw Chitty. But anyways, yeah, you need to realize that, Abaddon is the real guilty one. He's actually done some notorious, questionable stuff. He has to... What are you even talking about here? Oh my god. Okay, if you say one more thing extremely stupid one more time, then I'm just gonna hide this person. Because this person here is trying so hard to actually... Yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm gonna hide this person on the stream. He's not a horrible person.
He's referring...
okay.
Whenever this person's saying that, whenever he's saying he's not a horrible person, he's referring to you. And when he's saying he's a horrible person, he's referring to Abdullah.
Ah, okay. But yeah, that's exactly the case. Like, you said, I don't know, do something about whatever his behavior is doing. Like, he is starting to annoy me so much. Applejaw has been annoying me, and I wanted to ignore him so much. I'm saying that, of course, if you really are Abadaw's mom. Just gonna see if that quote-unquote Abadaw's mom count is gonna reply. Okay, while I just wait, I guess I can just I'll just probably be on. Wait. I started liking, but pretending to be his mom. Huh.
Yep, that is totally what's happening here.
I'll declare a case on me. Oh boy, wait, what do you even mean at all? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna continue on. I think about this national anthem. I always. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what's this? So good. Honestly, I could just. I'm gonna block him soon, but like, I'm just gonna wait to see if he's gonna do something incredibly stupid. I gotta say. Yeah, exactly. He needs to stop harassing me. You know, I think this guy here is trying to do some communism behavior. Like, this may sound a bit extreme, but like, bye for now. Okay, good. He's at least gonna leave the live stream at least.
Good.
Basically, communism in a nutshell, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm actually gonna take a look at it. So,
Yeah, I kind of was feeling down, so I kind of wanted to state another apology because I feel like I have to come clean this time. And I almost cried while typing it because,
I can see where you're coming from. I would also cry as well.
yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue on, I guess. Communism would basically fit Abuda very well, I gotta say, because
Kirby! I like the Kirby and Jigglypuff.
huh?
I like the Kirby and Jigglypuff. I like those characters so much.
Yeah, me too. Honestly. What's your opinion on Dexter's Laboratory? I actually do remember watching a bit of that show back when I was little, but I haven't seen it for so long, so I actually have no opinion on it. But like, I am willing to give it a shot. Oh yeah, Luigi Mirror's game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Chat,
probably consider making a video on that guy. I'll probably see.
chat. Hear me out. If Kirby and Jigglypuff were in a battle, who would win? You know, because they're both puffballs.
Kirby. I mean, I like both of them a lot, but I will have to say Kirby is pretty much has the upper side, honestly. And the reason why I'm saying that it's because, well, Kirby literally has a whoop start power, especially because of the fact that they survived the World of Light. Jigglypuff, he does have powers as well, but like Kirby has more powerful. So I would definitely say Kirby would win without a doubt.
Okay.
But I do think Jigglypuff does have some advantages that she could try to win over Kirby, I gotta say.
Okay. I've always been thinking about a lot of battles.
Yeah, I kind of imagined as well.
Yep. I've also been thinking about little battle between two blue squares. Or one of them, they like look like a square angle, like a square and a rectangle kind of thing. I don't really want to say who they are because I'm worried that you would probably be mad or something like that.
Wait. Oh no. Yeah, Polly, for the best that you don't say. Something tells me I might have some ideas on what you're referring to, though.
Yeah, I might have created one of the characters.
Oh. Okay. Okay, then. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on then.
Yeah.
And also, after recently rejoining, Ice Climbers are out.
Do you like them now?
What'd you say?
Do you like the Ice Climbers now?
I believe I kind of do, because let's just say I kind of been more interested in them ever since I thought about Smash Bros. Again during this time.
Okay. And also, I'm guessing you've probably decided on who you're gonna vote to win immunity on the black team in my top 140 contest once they're up for elimination.
Okay. Okay, see ya, Felix. Anyways, black team. Wait, let me take a look at it again. I mean, some Cartoon Network says I heard they would even be dark, especially because of the fact that they're aligned with Adult Swim. Let me take a look at the black team then. Okay, well, the most notable. Okay, that's kind of worrying. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm guessing I was wrong.
I mean, there's honestly some debates I could think of.
Because yeah, the 7 choices are Black Hole, Paint Bucket, Pixel, Randomy, Squiggle, Tess, and Yule. I honestly thought that after seeing your list, you would probably know who you'll vote for.
I might either choose one of the disadventure camp characters or probably randomly, since I don't like him. But like, I'll have to see.
You'll have to see what like who you'll vote to win immunity.
Yeah.
My guess is that it's probably going to be Black Hole.
He probably might be the pick. I'll probably see. I remember that as well. I remember before I even got Discord, somebody would even try to impersonate me. I remember that so much, apparently, back in 2021.
Bro, someone was also impersonating me in 2022, trying to make me look bad.
That's really messed up. Did you already have Discord then?
No, I started getting Discord in like 2024, like before you got Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got Discord this year technically, only because I was kind of worried about. Oh, I don't know what the social media would have done. Oh, I've
Yeah.
seen this before, and
Yeah. Oh, and
anyways,
also, did you ever see the costumes that I made of the Mavs contestants?
yeah, I saw, but I didn't really care that much.
Who do you think had the best looking costume?
I literally stated before I didn't really care about that much about the costumes.
Oh, do you think I did good on them?
Let me just take a look.
I am so sorry.
I'm just testing out my camera. Don't mind me.
Okay, dude. Huh. I'll probably say Among Us Helicopter has the best costume since they don't even look that much different.
Here's the breakdown. Adobe logo is Flip a Clip logo. Among Us Helicopter is the imposter. Cherry Coke is a vampire. Discord logo is a victim to the Grimace Shake. Evil John is Satan. Fruit Loop cereal is Steve Cobbs. Glitter with leather boots is a leather knight. Lollipop with Jolton's coloring is a squiggle girl. John Plushie is a ninja, and Minty Plushie is a pirate. OJ is AJ. Phone is Me Phone 4, Shoe Fairy is Shoe Demon, and Zoe Roboti is Roboti.
Okay, but yeah, Among Us Helicopter is probably the best. Is probably the best of the costumes, I guess. After that would be Discord logo. But yeah, anyways.
Oh.
That was the last of the characters that you did not know about, John.
I guess so. Yep. That is the last of the characters that I don't know. Well, or like I didn't know the names of. Like I know them and I know their names, but I don't really like have very much experience with some of these guys.
Okay.
Ink. Making weird noises.
What?
Hey, Emoji Marbles, what is
Oh, hi, Exotic. Ingot. Have you watched?
what is your next list planned?
I'm currently thinking about it. I looked
Maybe you
at
should.
some. I'll tell you this. Even I looked at some snippets about it, but honestly, I gotta say I would also kind of laugh at the fact that there's an ethic about it that exists. Maybe I should try to recreate that on CapCut so that way I can probably join the whatever he was trying to attempt.
Okay. Oh, and also, I have an idea for a list you could do in the future.
What?
A by the letters list.
Oh. I heard some people did that as well, but yeah, I guess maybe why not? I'll probably have to say.
Yeah. Basically, the best would be at A, and the worst would be at Verpt.
What?
The best out of all the 28 letters of the alphabet, the best one would be at A, and the worst one would be at Verpt.
Oh, you're including in what the hypothetical 27 or 28 letters of the alphabet?
Yeah.
Okay, but really though, there is really only 26 letters. But like, I'll probably just have A to be the best. Worst.
So you're saying that you'll have A as the best and Z as the worst?
Most likely, but it will really depend.
Okay, and so hold up a second. 9 characters would be good, 8 would be mid, and 9 again would be bad.
I would probably not entirely true though.
Oh, okay. Also, there's another list that I personally am going to make. This might sound crazy and might take me over 188,000 years to be done, but I'm also thinking of making a 2,763 BTNL.
You're gonna make a list that long?
Yes.
I mean, it's really not. It'll probably only take you a few months. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I also done a 2000 list myself back in 2020.
And it took a few months.
Yeah, and the same applies to a 4000 movie, which also took me a few months as well.
Yep. Yeah, 188,000 years was an exaggeration. I was trying to reference another insane Google AI response.
Okay.
How long would it take to watch season 1 of Squid Game?
Well, there's 9 episodes, so if you wanted to complete them fast, it would take about 9 hours.
Yeah, and Google AI literally thinks that it would take over 188,000 years.
Oh my god. Okay. And that gets rid of all of the OTA cast, sadly.
Aww.
Yeah. But oh well. You know, and you probably remember this on before Spiderweb and Spider Daddy is one of my favorite characters in the series. You probably remember that, right, John?
Of course I do.
Yeah, since I do like his unique personality, especially with the text to speech voice he has,
Yeah, he is also one of my favorites because I really do like that he's 2-in-1. I really do kind of like most 2-in-1 characters because they're kind of interesting to me. Of course, there are some exceptions, but nevertheless, most are pretty good. You probably already know who my most favorite OTA characters are, right?
Yeah, you mentioned Glass Case Holder is your favorite.
Yeah, and I also like Brick and Gray Guy, and I also like the 4 finalists, and I can include some others. And you might be surprised to hear this, but you'll never believe it. I actually don't hate any of the characters anymore.
Even Mutated Taco now?
Oh, he doesn't count.
Okay. I mean, I do remember that you didn't mention before you no longer hate Mystery Game & Watch, and you didn't mention before, but oh well. I mean, I still hate some of the characters. Like, I do like all the finalists except Big Orange Chicken Image, and you probably already know why, since he gives me bad Brawl of the Objects vibes.
Yeah, and I remember you also hated Anxiety, Mutated Taco, and Little Image for some reason.
Well, Little Image is related to Big Orange Chicken Image. At least it's kind of fair. But Mutated Taco, I mean, I'm surprised, and you already know why Anxiety is technically my least favorite in the series.
Yeah, Mutated Taco is actually technically my least favorite of the series too, but I don't count him as a character, and you probably already know why.
Yeah, because he barely does anything. He's like the equivalent of Monoxisty, but like at least he does acknowledge that he does exist, since we can actually see him biologically.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm not counting him is because he's literally just an inanimate object.
Okay.
In my personal opinion, if a character is literally just an inanimate object that can't talk or move or do anything, then they don't count as a character to me.
Okay.
The same did also apply to Boxer from Inanimate Insanity until episode 18 of season 2.
Yeah. But at least we learned that Box is definitely someone that is definitely alive, so that officially debunks whatever we thought of.
Yeah, it's basically John Plushie and Minty Plushie, but later.
Yeah. Anyways, you probably still do remember my favorite OTA character, though, right, John?
Game & Watch.
Yep, since, he's a literal Game & Watch. And yeah, Game & Watch is my favorite, and then Red Minion. And pretty much third place would definitely be Spiderweb and Spider Daddy as well.
Yeah. If you're in case you're curious on who my least favorite is of the 21 that actually competed, it would have to be either Phone or Broby Cake. Like, they're not bad. Don't get me wrong. They're not bad, but sometimes they can be a bit annoying.
I can kind of see. And also, Broby Cake is actually my 5th favorite character in this series, honestly. I just like what he is like, especially considering that he gives me good Yo Gabba Gabba vibes.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, basically my top 5 favorite OTA characters would be Broby Cake, for fifth place, and then fourth place will be if BFD I start, and third place will be Spider-Web and Spider Daddy. Second place is Red Minion, and first place is Mr. Game and Watch.
Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm also planning on a video. And I'm also planning on making a series of everything wrong with OTA.
Okay.
It's a CinemaSins parody.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about. And some other of the other OTA characters I don't like, which you probably already remember. But I also did mention before, I also don't like Gray Guy, Gun on a Table, Fake Apple.
Fake Apple in OTA, in my opinion, is literally meh. But in the Battle for Idiots series, he's one of my favorites.
Okay. But yeah, I mostly just find him annoying. I mean, he's just not really funny to me, technically. And Gray Guy, I just find him to be a generic jerk character. And Gun on a Table, I just find them really annoying every time they fight. Really.
Yeah. So, but there is one thing that I'm kind of questioning about with Gun on a Table.
Okay, what?
They can levitate.
Okay. Yes, I am aware, and I am definitely really sad that that's happening.
Yeah, I guess I have made a much better character than Gun on a Table, definitely.
Oh yeah, I might know who you're referring to. Oh yeah, and John, do you want to know something about this? The song I'm using?
Yeah.
Let's just say though that it's the national anthem of the country you thought that was China.
Oh yeah. So this is basically the national anthem of Turkey.
Yeah, I sent you a link before.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, also, one question about Turkey: are there turkeys in Turkey?
Okay, yes, because yeah, whenever I do think about the country, I do think about the birds themselves. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. I gotta know if there are those birds in Turkey.
Yep, there is, but there's not a lot though. They're not really native to the country though.
Okay.
But yeah, there are indeed some actual turkey birds in the country Turkey.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Can't even talk today, man.
And Queenie's
The
out.
thumbnail spoiled me.
Yeah, but it was kind of already bound. Since again, like Gady, Queenie's also a debuter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also one thing that should be noted about my character contest series, the rejoins will also happen in a specific amount of time in the top 170, 200, and 250 character contests. And you probably already know when it is, judging by the top 140 character contest rejoins.
Yeah. It did happen, of course. I did add Coiny in the next season. Well, season 12, technically, in season 11. Unfortunately, though, Coiny just got below average. Ugh. Kind of spoilers, but oh well. Anyways, yeah, I did mention before this will be the last time I would just use CapCut music originally.
Are you ever going to use CapCut music again?
Yeah, I will. I did use it in my 220 contest.
Oh, yeah.
was definitely the first
Whoa.
time Mexico actually got a good placement in one of my contests.
That reminds me of a really cursed image that I talking about Mexico reminds me of a cursed image that I found in a YouTube video.
Okay, then.
This is it, folks. We're at final kiwi fruit.
The final kiwi fruit?
Are you referring to Final 25?
Yeah.
Okay, but why'd you say kiwi fruit though?
Because kiwi fruit is a fruit that ends with 25.
Kiwi.
Kiwi fruit is a fruit that ends with 25? Wait, what?
What is going on?
Making fun of Google AI again.
Oh, it gave you a response like that?
It's another Google AI response where someone asked fruits that end with 25, and Google AI, guess what Google AI said?
What?
Kiwi fruit is a fruit that ends with 25.
Okay, then. Gobble, gobble! Gobble, gobble! I'm just trying to mimic a turkey voice at the moment, since why not?
All right, that's funny. But yeah, Google AI is really weird sometimes.
But you know, Google AI is at least more reliable compared to other AI sorts.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey,
just like don't ask them stuff like fruits that end with or something else.
My stomach is turning, guys. Ah, it hurts.
Alright, let me just continue on. But yeah, these are the final 25 officially.
That went by fast.
Huh?
I said that went by fast.
Well, the episodes are kind of short, you know.
Yeah, but like that text, after someone got out went by like 0.2 seconds.
What? Okay, that was weird. I only made it a few seconds, but okay.
Well, emoji marbles.
Yeah?
Well, I know you can't see it because, well, this comment's in the way, but unfortunately, Scanty Demon AUTTP made a grounded video out of me on his Bex alt.
Oh my god.
Dang, bruh. That's
That is
not
up-
good.
That is just ugh. Grounded videos out of users are literally even worse than grounded videos out of preschool soul characters, I gotta say.
Yeah. Yeah,
To be
bro.
honest,
What's more about that video is that in the video, my avatar, while it does seem accurate, the eyes are black, even though the eyes in my new Beyond avatar would be purple and green. One eye is purple and one eye is green. I know this may sound impossible in the Beyond character creator, but you can actually make it possible in a Beyond by crop things.
Man, I wish my eyes were like that.
And also, and
Um,
what's
What were you saying something?
well, I can't talk today. um,
Okay, well, I was referring to another anime, but like, what exactly were you about to say?
well, the mustache on the character is missing.
Okay.
At least Scanty got my voice right.
Yeah, but oh my god, like, god, yeah, like, obviously I'm against both type of grounded videos on preschool characters and of course users. But when it's on a user, it's more worse since they're actual real life people. Like with preschool characters, they're at least fictional. But oh my god,
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. What do you think of what do you think of grounded videos that are either on normal shows characters or adult shows characters?
Wait.
I'd barely think about those, but like I would rather care less. But I will probably
Yeah.
say there is probably some I would probably say is definitely just as bad as like SpongeBob gets grounded or Dark Bowser gets grounded, even 4 gets grounded. Yeah, pretty much like obviously I'm not a fan of grounded videos anyways. Like if it's on fictional characters, I mean it's at least harmless at the same time. Like again, it would still kind of be a bit repetitive as you could
Yeah,
say.
bro. Like, especially if they were even making grounded videos out of characters that don't even exist, like, at all. Like, don't even exist in, like, their shows or whatnot. Like, those random bros that I saw in your 1600 BTNL. I was even questioning, like, are those even real?
Well, what's more about that grounded video out of me? The worst part about that grounded video is that there was a toilet fetish scene in the video, which was very disgusting. I can't show it to you because
I
because
Oh,
of the guidelines.
gross.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop presenting for a bit because apparently, apparently, Nutter, you're not the only one that has experienced that. Okay, I'm gonna say a different something else instead because let's just say it's related to Abuja. I gotta say,
I see.
Oh yeah, that. Awkward turtle.
that guy just won't stop. But,
I'm just like, guys.
Here's another thing about Scanty.
uh,
He impersonated Peach Pinky, and
Oh my god, what
Oh.
is this? Oh my god.
yeah, sorry about that, Nutter, but like I'm gonna have to pause.
I'm
but yeah.
scared, guys. Hold me.
Apparently, yeah, Abuja Productions also made a grounded video out of me, and you can already tell I was definitely
Guys,
upset
hold
about
me.
it.
I'm scared.
And oh
I'm
my
scared.
god, this is seriously. You didn't even get me. He didn't even get what my parents actually looked like. Right?
That comment wasn't meant to be rude, by the way. I'm just joking around because I usually get hyperactive during this time of night.
Okay. And oh my
Okay.
okay, yeah, I
So
don't think I really
I
want to
don't
think
know
about
why.
this. I'll just exit
It
it.
just it
Yeah,
just
you
does that for me.
wait, what do your never mind.
yeah, exactly.
Well,
Appleton.
and here's
It's
another thing.
even is a troll.
Scanty even
But
impersonated Peach and he forced me to ignore spam
what
bots,
I was trying to
even though
say,
I clearly haven't been making videos
what I
about
was
them
trying to say was
since they
like,
started being irrelevant.
I kind of am kind of scared of people when it comes to like when it comes to like, you know, all this Go Anime drama, you know.
Ugh.
I'm kind of scared of people.
Go anime drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear God, that's the Go anime community for you. I had loads of
Wait a minute.
community.
Why is my
Why is your what?
Wait, I can't hear you guys. What happened?
You might be
Well-
glitching. Wait a second. We can hear you, but you can't hear us. You might be glitching.
Oh no. Oh God. I
Here's
remember
another
that happening
thing.
before, John.
I can't
Yep,
hear
that has
y'all,
happened
though.
before with me.
And now
Files.
it's happening to another person. Oh my God.
Forcing
Ugh.
someone to ignore pedophiles would prove that the person is defending pedophiles.
Really messed up. Abada even did the same thing as well, where he did it to Khan Hong and Jack Parker. Ugh. Well, my suggestion to you, Lachity, maybe you could try to get off and join back in again. I'm just gonna post a comment. There, I made a comment. Okay, yeah, good idea. Damn, productions would literally just ignore me a lot, honestly.
Emoji Rolls, I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is in that profile picture of yours? Like, not the one in StreamYard, but the one on YouTube.
Oh, you mean? Oh, it's a. Oh, how do I explain my profile picture?
It looks like it looks a bit like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch box.
Yeah, it is a cinnamon. It is a cinnamon toast crunch. I basically wanted to, I don't know, make mine look dark due to tensions rising between me, especially with a certain someone. Not Abada, by the way, but whatever. So I decided to change my username a bit of a dark theme, by the way.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
And also one thing,
I also
if
I also added some filters and effects to make it dark. That's why.
Okay. If I were
I like
also
dark
another
stuff.
question, if I were to add the Skittles into if I were to add the Defy characters into a future contest and I add the host Skittles, which team do you think they would fit on the color team?
I have no idea, honestly.
Between white, brown, and blue because of their faces, their M's are blue and their background is white. Well, no. Their M's are brown and their faces are blue.
Oh. Maybe the brown team would fit better since usually NNN's boxes are, of course, brown.
Okay. Also, speaking of which, do you think Skittles is a good host too?
I don't know yet.
Wait, guys, I just wanted to say something real quick. Can I say something?
Yes.
Sure.
So basically, I'm kind of really scared of, all this Go Anime drama, to be honest, because, I have already messed up my channel so many times, it's not even funny.
Been there, of
I
course.
feel your pain because
Yep, totally. I've
I
messed
tried
up
to
my
stay out of the drama, but I kept forcing myself to drag into this. I literally don't know why I keep getting dragged in. I wanted to get a better. I just wanted everything to be better.
Same here.
Aww.
But unfortunately, the past every time I try to be happy, it literally makes someone Scanty and his ults would try to make my life unhappy.
I
That's
can
not
relate,
good.
I gotta say. But like,
Yeah,
it's
I've been
ultimate.
there before. Also, one last question. Which host in my object shows is better? Cherry Coke or Skittles?
I'll probably say Cherry Coke at the moment.
Wait,
Oh yeah, I get.
wait. Also, I just want to say that um I kind of want to quit making content, but not at the same time because I'm already a TikTok influencer, and because I'm an alternative emo and scene TikTok influencer, so I don't know how I'm gonna manage two social media platforms at the same time. But
Okay, I'm back. Sorry I took so long.
It's fine, Lego Teen fan. Anyways, okay, can I please continue on now?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure, sure.
Okay, good. And I know and honestly, this is probably the first time I actually got 5 people into revisiting my contest. Like, wow. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna continue on now.
Technically
I gotta go
4
to
if you
sleep,
don't count
guys.
yourself, because you'd be in every single part. I've been in every single part, but I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See you in the morning, guys.
Huh?
Are you going?
I said see you in the morning. I'm kind of really sleepy.
Oh, okay. See you.
All right, see ya.
Good night to you.
See ya in part 10.
All right, if she chooses to join.
Well, now it looks like there's only 2 countries left.
Yep, and then we still have the word united, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 20 more episodes left until we're done with season 10. I guess you're happy about this, Sean.
Yeah, that is definitely Patrick's karma.
Wow. I never noticed.
From
I almost felt
Patrick's
bad for
karma
Patrick
for
Star.
everything he's done. For everything he's done in over 20 episodes. You probably already know some bad stuff that he's done, right?
Yeah, I mean, I still like Patrick, but I will admit when he does have his moments, there are times where it goes too far.
Bro, who's doing that?
Okay, gentlemen.
What were you saying, Emoji Marbles?
Oh, I was just mentioning. Oh, and when he does have his moments, there are times that I can agree it can go too far.
Yeah, especially in Pet Sitter Pat. Like, you know what he did in that episode, right?
Wait, what episode did you say again?
Pet Sitter Pat.
Oh, that episode. Okay, yeah, I know what you're referring to, but like, I don't think I really cared about that much episode. I'm more focused on some episodes like he was unlikable, like Hard. You probably remember that episode, right?
Which episode again?
The Card.
Okay. I almost felt bad for Patrick.
Yeah, that is also among the worst episodes ever.
Yeah, I will have to agree with you. Patrick was just being unlikable in that episode. Oh my god, let SpongeBob have his own card, please.
Yeah, bro. That is also going on Patrick's criminal record whenever I do the videos on him. SpongeBob and Patrick were charged for their crimes.
I guess that Patrick would have a
Okay,
much
guys,
larger.
I got some plans to bring I got some plans for a debuting thing on episode 13. I'm sure I'm gonna have adding some recommended characters I actually need.
Okay then.
Okay.
Wait, what episode did you say? Okay, well that's a bunch of episodes.
Anyways, what were you saying about those 2 videos that I was planning, Emoji Marbles?
I bet Patrick is gonna have a larger sentence since he has done some more sit compared to SpongeBob.
Yeah, and I was and yeah, I did mention that him destroying SpongeBob's card would in fact be counted as property destruction and also torture on SpongeBob. What do you think will be both characters' final sentences?
I have no
Like, do you have any
idea.
predictions on that?
I have no idea. My guess is that Patrick will probably have about 1 million sentences.
Like coming up to like 1 million years?
Yeah. Well, SpongeBob will definitely have a lot less than him.
Oh yeah. So far I've counted like 12 crimes, like about like between 10 to 12 crimes from SpongeBob.
Okay. Can I continue now?
I haven't really paid much attention to Patrick yet, but I'm going to.
Okay, can I continue now?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, there goes my favorite Pokemon, sadly. And there goes another. I believe Leonard's now the only character that wasn't fully in my character contest that's still in, I guess.
Yeah, yep. And wait a second. This wasn't their first contest, was it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Abuta has to be back. Yeah, of course he's not gonna apologize because he's still stupid. I'll probably stop responding if you also stop responding as well.
Yeah.
Also, for goodness sake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I also agree with you, Eevee Family Picnic 8536. I also hate these episodes of SpongeBob that you also mentioned.
Ugh. Abuta is seriously still getting on my nerves. Like, I can't even tell if this is actually his mom or not.
Yeah, bro, it's definitely not. No one would side with him. No one would side with Abdullah.
Yeah, and honestly, his parents seriously need to do something about this because I'm already getting tired.
Yeah, bro.
Well, maybe if he does try to improve and actually be for real, and he'll probably, I've read it, but like if he's gonna do stuff like that, like whatever he did, like sending me gloves, like, even making branded videos, and even refusing to stop supporting the wrong team, then obviously, then it's not gonna work like that. He's still doing this to this very day. He literally just continued to make some stuff up in his community post and his recent video. So like it won't matter if he's gonna continue doing the same stuff. Oh wow, that sir is not a surprise. I should have known that you, of course, would knew. I knew it was you, Aboda. I knew it all along.
Yep.
Look, TV fan,
Not cool, bro. Not cool.
536. Officially, you were right. He is Aboda. Not like that we actually fell for it. Oh my god. If not cool, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You suck, Abdullah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Abdullah, that is a crime you did there. You just did a scam and fraud crime. That could lend you up to 14 years in prison.
Oh my god. Aboda has committed a crime?
Yeah.
What is Wow, that story is great! You actually tried to pretend to be your mom and basically had the audacity to literally do this? What is up with you? And what are you even trying to do?
Yep. Yep. That is a scam and fraud. Scam and fraud.
Okay, I'm just gonna Yeah, and you claim I'm rolling you when you say stuff like this?
Oh yeah, he also I should also add that to his criminal record. He also did send a death threat to you, didn't he, Emoji Marbles?
Yep. I decided to officially block him and put him in timeout. I hope.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Death threat is also a crime, which could lend you up to 5 years in prison. So now he'll go to jail for 19 years.
Oh wow. So that's 2 crimes. I officially exposed him on the internet. I gotta say that it's definitely great. He cannot debunk me whatsoever because he barely shows evidence.
Yeah, bro. Man, I'm really good at catching criminals.
So am I, since I called out a few predators like Khan, of course. Khan Si-hong, which you already know him.
Yeah. Yeah, I also managed to catch Phone, who did like 6 crimes and got up I did a video sentencing Phone for his crimes and he got 15 life sentences, 86 years, and a total fine of $791,055.07. Spoiler warning, I'm making a sequel to that video. What do you think will be his sentence there?
Probably bigger.
Wow, it will be so cool.
Okay, well, anyways, can I continue now?
Yes.
Alright. Well, yeah, now we're all almost done.
Okay, guys, I gotta go because I have to go to school tomorrow, sadly.
Okay.
Well,
We've just advanced to the final 16 of Smash Contest.
Yep,
Well,
and it's
Wow. Okay, guys, I
my
really gotta
colleagues
go
just
because
started
I have to go to school
Tuesday.
tomorrow. See ya tomorrow.
Yeah, see you.
But yeah, officially crazy. The final 16.
Yep. All the others have all been passed on by, but these 16 contestants will be smashed.
Yeah. Okay, see ya. Bye, AV Family Picnic 853.
Bye, Evie.
But yeah, officially these are the announced 16. These guys have done very well, and soon later more of my contests. John, you probably remember that.
Yeah, they did great in season 11, season 12, season 13, season 14, season 15, season 16, season 17 from Animatic Battle, season 17, and season 18, and season 19.
Yep, even consider the fact that besides whoever wins this season, which you already know, but I'm not gonna say it yet, 2 of these others also won a season as well.
Yeah, bro. These guys are just low-key goated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also some that also some of the 16 remaining also became runner-ups.
Yeah. Oh, and also there will be much cooler thumbnails for my top 140 character contest at the final 14.
That's fair.
Yeah. And also can I know in the studio chat or in our DMs who your top 14 bets are to make it to final 14, including maybe potentially a rejoiner?
I'll probably have to see about that. I'll probably let you know.
Okay, let me know. Okay, be sure to remember.
Yeah, by the way, you probably remember which one I am hoping to make it to the final 14. You probably remember one at least, right?
I remember 8.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I said it in a different live stream, but yeah. Anyways, these are the names of the final 16, by the way, in case you don't remember.
I see. By the
I
way,
remember them.
Emoji
Some of them had
Marbles.
problems, but that didn't stop them. Therefore, there will be no more immunities, only eliminations.
And everyone should know.
Wait, what are you showing me?
Oh, it's a Nas Daily video.
A what video?
200 years ago in England, thousands of men were angry. They broke into textile factories and smashed the machines inside. Destroy every machine! Because of a new clothing machine that it made clothes 5 times faster than any human. It was replacing humans fast. So the workers fought back. They called themselves and the government sent 12,000 soldiers to stop them. Ever since, Luddites appeared every time we had a big invention. The telephone, they said it would end real human contact. The car, it's dangerous. The computer will all be unemployed. The internet, it will destroy jobs. And now AI. People are resisting again, worried this will take over everything. Every revolution has people who resist it. If we listen to them, we would still be making clothes by hand in a factory. That's 1 minute. See it.
Is that supposed to be a history video?
Yeah, okay, and also one last question. Emoji Marbles, do you like season 17 from Animatic Battle?
I'm not gonna answer that yet.
Oh, you so I'm guessing you probably want to wait to respond to questions about Animatic Battle.
Let's just say I might have something planned related to the show.
Ooh, can I know anything about it?
Let's say it'll probably be the first time I would mention the show entirely.
Oh. Ooh, I think I know what it might be.
Yeah, you'll see. Anyways, let's just
Are you also planning on making a worst to best about Inanimate Insanity or Mabs or any other show?
Yeah. Goes the first one out of the new phase. And gets rid of every character that never fully stayed of the game, including all Object Store characters. Now winners finally are after again.
Oh, that's sad. They couldn't even make it to the final 14 phase.
Yeah.
I'm also shocked.
Yeah, I mean, these characters I would have predicted since they're popular.
Yes. I've already got some predictions of myself for my top 140 character contest. I've already got a prediction for who I think might be the winner.
Okay.
What the heck is a mighty bee? Is that a bee that's mighty? Well, Incineroar is eliminated.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about here. I watched an episode of it. Oh my god. But oh well. And now we're down to our final 10. I wanted to do this show because why not?
Wait,
yeah.
What are they shocked about?
Oh, they're shocked about. What is going on over here? How many accounts does Abudal literally have?
Are you pretending to be Abdullah's son? We all know that's not true.
Yeah, like Abudal can't even have a. He's probably if there's any possible chance that Abudal has a younger brother, that might have been the case, I guess.
But that's definitely not. He just admitted that it's not.
You admitted it's a subbot? Does that mean Abudal is officially confirmed subbotting?
Subbots. Uh-oh. That's just like one of my old. That's just like what one of my old friends used to do.
Are you referring to Brokers for Brilliant?
Yeah, I'm referring to that guy.
Oh my god. So many alt accounts. Abudal has a lot more accounts than I thought.
Yeah, I myself have an alt account, but it's reasonable.
I'm just gonna, of course, hide that guy so that way. But yeah, anyways, you were asking what they were shocked about.
Yeah, like in here, not in the actual show, because I know what they're shocked about in like the actual episode. They were shocked about Loser getting eliminated.
Yeah, and that would have been me as well, since you know. But anyways, they were talking about the final twist. I stated before, it was a.
And what is? Oh yeah, the vote. That's the vote to save. Yeah, that's gonna happen in the final 8 of my top 140 character contest.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah.
After the immunities stop at final 14.
Okay.
Oh yeah, emoji marbles. I got one more question. Out of all those characters that appeared, out of all those recommended characters that appeared, which one is your favorite?
Okay, let me take a look at it. Back, I guess.
One last look.
I gotta say, there's definitely a good amount of recommended characters that I saw here. Especially considering the fact that you can literally see one of the failed debuts of Teapots.
PDA.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of the characters from BFDI Mini. Okay, let's... Winner is here! Oh my god!
And so was Lotus Flower, who was also a contestant in BFDI Mini season...
Nature, typically.
Yeah, season 7.
It's the Cloudy fan girl. And it's also a character that was probably from an object site I probably remember from...
The Insane Battle of Objects?
Yeah.
Same with Biscuit.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's another Phil debuter.
Oh yeah, and it's Lithium from season 3 of BFDI Mini.
Okay, cool.
And Beanie also from Tebow R.
Yep. Oh, there's one of the most recognizable characters. Well, two technically. There's of course Shoo Train and Cake's dad.
Cake's dad, my least favorite character in the entirety of BFDI Mini. Oh, and there's 2 more BFDI Mini characters, Mocha from season 3 and Grapes from season 7. Why does Grapes look blue though? Aren't Grapes supposed to be purple?
I have no idea. Anyways, wait, why is Cake's dad your least favorite in the entire BFDI Mini?
He's just used for one gimmick.
And what is that?
Literally just having that exact face and having the BFDI sound effect. He literally does that in the entirety he was in BFDI Mini season 5, and he did nothing else at that point.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if this guy here is going to become an Axel character, and he will probably be more likable than the Axel bottle. How I view
Medicine bottle. Oh yeah, and there's also Orb from Tebow R. Oh, and there's also a Yo-Yo Cake.
Yep.
Pastel Feather from season 1 of BFDI Mini. Oh, and it's USB from season 3, from season 3, and they ended up becoming the winner, even though I think that was not deserved. Oh, and it's Ringy. She might be bracelety, but better.
We'll probably see. Maybe he's or they might be unrelated. A random color, a long like why was this? Anyways, officially that would definitely not a get. I mean, go ahead if you want to. Like, what the heck? What is this
bro?
Even up to?
Yep.
Anyways, you were asking me what my favorite recommended character in between those guys. You're saying?
Yeah.
It's Winner, because why not?
Yep. Though if you weren't counting any of the failed debuters and Winner, then who would it be?
Well, let me just take a look. Does that also apply to the BFDI Mini guys?
Well, I mean, you can count them if you want to. Maybe you should make your own BFDI Mini tier list.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, definitely. Okay.
I already know who might be your favorite and your least favorite.
Well, there's some contenders. Okay, if I had to pick, I think it might be Megan W.
My favorite is probably my favorite will probably have to be Charger or Plug or whatever his name is supposed to be.
Wait, are you talking about BFDI Mini guys?
No, I'm talking about the Plug.
Oh, yeah, that guy. He also made an appearance in BFDI Weekly. He's known for being Cloudy's fan.
Yep.
And to me, he's honestly bracelety, but bad. Because I like bracelety where I actually get some enjoyment from her. Honestly, from BFDI Weekly can be really annoying, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah, and it's also kind of ironic that those two are obsessed with the water-based contestants. that were on the S.
Oh yeah, that's true. And they were in the bottom 2 in Teapot 4.
Yep. Though, not gonna lie, at that time, Ice Cube should have been the one eliminated instead of Cloudy.
I'm assuming it's because you like Cloudy better than Ice Cube.
Yeah, and not only that, but also in Teapot 1 to 4, she literally did nothing, and she literally just had reused lines. Why did the viewers decide to keep that over a good character like Cloudy?
Well, my guess is because Ice Cube has more fans and more likes since, you know, she was a classic character that many people knew.
And another problem is she literally got eliminated when she was starting to get interesting.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's what happens whenever you separate. That's what happens when you separate best friends from each other. You already know what I'm referring to.
Yeah. But yeah, this was the first time I included in a vote to save.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that this would literally have one of my worst times of my life, honestly. Yeah, apparently, and this guy here didn't even understand. It was a vote to save, not a vote to eliminate. So that ended up my country being eliminated.
This means that USA is 10th place, and now we're down to single digits. Also, wow, that's like the wow, Emoji Marbles, that's the second time that your favorite has managed to get 10th place.
Oh yeah, that is kind of true.
Technically first, because the other one that I was talking about it happened in December 12th of 2024.
Huh. Oh no. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I want to think about that though.
I'm so sorry. All right. Mario, Squirtle, Sonic, Steve, and who is the one not? Random name picker will decide. And all right. So does that mean that Kirby is safe? Yes, it does. UK is safe. Which means it's down to Luigi and Pikachu. Let's see who gets the boot. And it's Pikachu.
Yep. Sadly, Pikachu is out.
9th place.
Mm-hmm. No, I actually predicted in this contest Pikachu was gonna win, but I guess it turned out to be false, sadly.
You thought Pikachu was gonna win, you said?
Yeah, based off some of the amount of popularity he was, and basically how popular. But I guess this time it turned out to be false, sadly.
Oh yeah, do you want to know another thing that I have planned for the top 140 character contest?
What?
I plan on having the villain be defeated at final 14/15.
Wow, okay.
Basically, yeah, the host, which is me, would give the contestants an award for defeating the villain, and you know what that would be?
What?
The final contestant to rejoin.
Oh, okay.
And also the viewers would also get to decide on which contestant did the best job at defeating the villain, and whoever gets the least votes is eliminated.
Okay. Yeah, this was before Pac-Man would win an SCCE.
Wait a second. Did you just say that Pac-Man was the winner of SACE?
SAC. Ugh. No, not this guy again. Ugh. Oh my god. I am getting terrible at this guy. I'm getting annoyed by this guy. What is this guy here even doing?
Oh gosh, bro. This guy is so annoying. I can't tell if he's worse than Xavier or not, but he is definitely going way down in my nice list.
Well, I already hate this guy a lot more than Xavier because this guy here does it more towards me instead of you.
Yeah, true. But he is definitely but yeah, out of all the people that I have made equivalents with in my lifetime,
If you
I
will play
unfortunately
against
have to
them, I will
reiterate that he is
Okay.
already one of the worst individuals I have ever met. Out of like how many? I don't even know.
People says that if you block him, he'll become a trans. He'll become transgender.
I don't
You
even
know,
understand what he's trying to get at, honestly.
well, I'm okay with people becoming trans. Like, being transgender is not really a bad thing, but
Yeah, exactly.
Abdullah Productions.
Okay. Well, yeah, out of all like 200 people in my lifetime that I've met, that person is definitely in the bottom 10 or bottom 5 even.
Along with Xavier, I bet.
Yeah. And yeah, Emoji Marbles, you're also pretty high on the list.
Okay. Not like though I'm proud of that though.
Oh. Okay.
But
Also,
yeah,
I decided to but also yeah,
Abda,
I also okay, never mind.
but yeah, basically Abada is already in my top 10 least favorite users, I gotta say.
Okay. So yeah, but yeah, I also decided to exclude myself from my own list because reasons.
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I can see.
I don't want to make myself look like a narcissist.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! No
And that
offense to the no
And that
offense
gets
to
rid
you.
of yep, that gets rid of all of the characters that are not in Smash Bros. Sadly. And for
And
first
that also gets
yeah? What were you saying, John?
and that also gets rid of all the balls of country.
Yep. And for UK's first contest, he at least did good at least.
Yeah, but also, dang, no votes and everyone else got over 3. UK is such a noob. I am so sorry to the people in the UK. I'm not trying to be mean or racist.
Yeah, well, Netter, I guess you're pretty proud about what your country, the UK, actually placed in this contest, right?
He's not answering. Oh.
Jeez.
But also, you remember that someone tried to like make UK rejoin just by voting for him to be safe, even after he already got eliminated.
Yeah, I remember that. You know what? I'm gonna scroll down the comments because I actually do wanted to, of course, yeah. I of course wanted to yep, this is the guy, of course. Look at this. This guy here thinks like it's gonna work like that. It does not. Once a character is eliminated, you cannot vote for them at all.
Unless if a rejoin happens, then maybe you could vote for them, but no. At Final 8, rejoins are impossible unless if there's like a small amount of characters in the show, then maybe a rejoin could happen in like before or after Final 8 maybe.
Yeah, I could literally yeah, exactly. Like that guy, I mean I understand he was definitely designated, but like again, he's out. You cannot vote for him. But yeah,
Yeah,
we did
and
talk about him at least.
don't worry, Mabs will have a rejoin, and Mabs is so far at the final 8.
Okay, good. Do you know when a rejoin is gonna happen in Mabs?
Yes, actually. Guess when it's gonna happen?
Final 6?
Episode 7.
Wait, so next episode a rejoin is confirmed.
Yes.
I already know who I'm gonna vote for, and you could already try to guess why, John.
Yep. I already have my own predictions for who might rejoin, though.
Okay. Anyways, I'll just continue.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 rejoins as a whole. Another rejoin will happen later.
Okay.
All right. But at least I beaten USA. This is just a game. This is just for the fun of it, UK. Stop taking it so seriously, I guess.
Oh no. I seriously want this guy to just. But yeah, basically, that was from PWA. He was one of my favorite country ball people in the country balls community. What's the funny, John?
6-7.
Oh, okay.
Someone just said 6-7 in the chat.
Oh, it's that Apple Dog guy again. He had to say it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter who says it. 6-7 is still hilarious.
Okay.
Final 6. First person. Oh, whoa. Oh, I guess Kirby is eliminated.
Yeah, sadly.
But hey, at least you made it final 6, Kirby. That's got to be good.
Yeah, and later in a future season, Kirby's gonna end up actually, surprisingly, make it further than final 6. You probably remember that, of course, right, John?
Final 5.
In a future season, well, 2 future seasons technically.
Oh, so like in a future season or 2 future seasons, he'll be at final 5.
Yeah, probably even better than that.
Final 4.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably see. Take it.
Oh yeah, right. Final 5. So you're the final 5 of the Smash contest? Wow, not. So wait, scroll back to that part. So you're the final 5 of the Smash contest? Wow, not the 5 I expected. But I'm so proud of you all.
I know what you were trying to do there. You were trying to do a 50IA reference.
Yep, I do that literally every single time I see a final 5 in a contest.
Okay then.
But in all seriousness, though, I expected like 3 of those 5 to make it.
Who else did you expect? Who did you expect that did that actually made it live?
Kirby and SpongeBob.
Huh, okay. Because they were popular, huh?
Oh yeah, and also Mario, Luigi, and Sonic.
Oh, okay. So you did not expect so you expected you knew that Mario, Luigi, and Sonic were gonna make it to the final 5. Due to how popular they are, huh?
Yeah. I actually expected Kirby and Pikachu to be there. Not exactly SpongeBob, final 6 maybe, but I did expect Pikachu and Kirby to make it further than that. But I was surprised myself that Steve and Squirtle were able to make it here.
I bet you were rooting for a Steve though, right?
Yes, especially because of possible foreshadowing of a certain movie that is amazing.
Chicken John. Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
And I also do, in fact, love Minecraft in general.
Same here, but I personally prefer Roblox.
Did you know that one plays Minecraft?
Are you talking about Teapot 1?
Yes.
Oh wait, is that supposed to be from a joke video that you found?
Yeah.
Okay.
And can you guess what the first thing she did in that video was?
try to make a deal with the Minecraft mob?
No, she picked up a cornflower.
Okay. Okay then, final four. I find it crazy how literally 3 of the final 4 people literally have the letter S.
Yep. If Mario ended up getting eliminated next, then it would be the 3 S boys instead of the 2 S boys, like in Maps episode 2.
That is definitely crazy, I gotta say, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it kind of shows how much it's very common for somebody with the letter S to actually win a contest of mine. Since Stickman, Sweetie Belle, and SpongeBob have all won character contest of mine, you know.
Now I know who I think is gonna win my top 140 character contest. I was thinking of someone else, but now I got a new prediction on who's gonna win.
I mean, it could be wrong though, since a prediction, but like, but yeah, it's very common for somebody that starts with the letter S to win a character contest of mine, and I gotta say that is definitely really crazy. I gotta say.
Maybe I shouldn't be making predictions of my own series.
And he has 7 now.
I was not expecting Sonic to get eliminated before Mario.
Yep.
The people making it to the final 2 are Steve with 5 votes and Squirtle at 5 votes, meaning, unfortunately, Mario is eliminated with 3 votes. That is honestly the most surprising final 2 that we've ever been to.
Okay. Well, I mean, eventually there might be another crazier or surprising more final 2, though, in a future season, though.
Hypothetically, Emoji Marbles, which 2 random characters in my top 140 character contest would you be surprised with that making it to the final 2 out of the top 140 character contest? I'm genuinely curious.
I could imagine if Django or probably some random disadventure camp character, or maybe even probably a boring character like, I don't know. Yeah, probably, or randomly, like, I would just be surprised about whatever character will be making it to the final 2, honestly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and also what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Which series, of all the 10 series that I have in my top 140 character contest, which one do you think will be the first one to lose all of its characters?
Honestly, I actually have no idea. I just hope it's not BFDI, since, I do want to at least respect the characters, including the ones that I hate that are still in, because, like, already got rid of so much already.
Yep. We've lost. Yeah. But don't worry. I highly doubt that they'll be the first one because they've got Ruby, Teardrop, and Black Hole, and Gelatin,
and Leafy.
Yes, and Leafy.
And some.
But that'll really depend on what my viewers think of those characters.
Okay. But yeah, anyways, maybe if I did have to pick, it'll probably end up being the Object Idiocy, since I feel like many people might not that franchise that much.
But yeah, that is true. But then again, take this with a grain of salt. Object Idiocy was what was it? I believe the third last series to end up having a character get eliminated. You know.
Well, I definitely
Yeah.
know it's definitely not going to be SpongeBob since, all of the characters are still in there.
Yeah, and also they're pretty much all 7 of them are loved, and more than half of them have gotten immunity so far.
Yeah, I can tell it's also definitely not going to be the Numberblocks cast since they were lucky. They only lost like one of them. That, of course, being 6.
Yeah, and also Five Nights at Freddy's might actually be able to stick around much longer, maybe. I feel like it's most likely going to be probably maybe Object Idiocy.
But yeah, I might either fate probably Object Idiocy or just Adventure Camp. They're the franchises that I barely know, where I don't have that much info about the characters, honestly. All the other franchises
Okay.
I do have a good amount of knowledge about.
Okay. Do you actually plan on watching Object Idiocy and Adventure Camp?
Well, this Adventure Camp, yeah, but Object Idiocy, I'm not sure since the creator got terminated.
Their creator didn't actually get terminated.
Wait, really?
No, they just changed their username. And yeah.
So you found out it was a mistake?
No, they went from Thrarm to Infamayonnaise. Wait a second. What do you mean by they got terminated?
You mentioned before in a post that the creator that Glader got terminated.
Oh no, Glitter was the creator of Object Phone, not Object Idiocy.
Oh, oops. Wait, who created Object Idiocy then?
Thrarm / Infamayonnaise.
Oh. Oh god, I made a mistake. Silly me. Okay,
It's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. But yeah, Object Idiocy is still in the running. Well, not exactly in the running as it got canceled, but like it's still on YouTube. All 4 seasons.
Oh, okay.
And only
Anyways,
3 characters managed to get eliminated in my contest. And you know who those 3 are, right?
I remember one of them being ChatGPT.
Yeah, but the other 2 were Diamond Play Button and Lanky Box.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get to you, please.
Yes, continue.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Final 2.
That is indeed the case. Officially. But yeah, final fit 2. Squirtle and Steve. To see how they ended up in the
That, you know what? I'm going to use that song. Maybe I'm going to use that song for the second last episode of the Top 140 Character Contest right before we get to the final 3. Yes, Top 140 Character Contest is going to be a final 3 finale instead of final 2.
Huh. Are you sure about that?
Yeah? Why?
Oh, because usually when it comes to character contest, the finale is usually when it comes down to 2.
Yeah, but I kind of want to be a little bit different.
Alright, that's fair. I mean, the only time it was a final 3 finale was, of course, in my tournament 100 tournament character contest, and you can try to guess why.
Oh yeah, because the amount of contestants was a multiple of 3 instead of 2.
Maybe, yeah, likely. But yeah, basically, you get the point. But yeah.
And also, who are your top 3 bets to make it to the top final 3? I know who one of them is, Leafy, but who are the other 2?
I think SpongeBob might also have a good chance to make it to the final 3. I bet Polly, maybe even one of the Numberblocks characters, could also try to make it as well.
Maybe. Maybe.
But yeah, we'll probably see about that, I guess. But yeah.
My top 3 bets are Squidward, Bubble, and one of the BFDI characters, possibly Teardrop, maybe.
Anyways, between Squirtle and Steve, who are you win? I mean, I already know you know who wins, but if you did not know, then who are you rooting for?
Steven.
Yeah, I can tell why. It's time for the
Yeah,
finale.
because Steve, because I love Minecraft, and he also has the name of one of my favorite villains.
Okay.
You know who that is, right?
I don't think I ever remembered a villain named Steve.
Their last their last name starts with a C and ends with an S. And the middle has an O and a B.
Oh, and a Steve Cobbs. Oh,
Yes.
oh, that guy.
Yeah, and also he is also Fruit Loop cereal decided to dress up as Steve Cobbs for Halloween and Mabs to scare Phone.
Oh, okay. I guess W for Fruit Loop cereal then.
Yeah, because Phone was being me Phone 4 for Halloween.
Okay, it's time to begin.
Yeah. Let's see who the winner of season 10 is.
It is.
Bro. Oh, there we go. Squirtle.
Yep. But yeah, officially that marks it. Squirtle won. Oh no! No, not this Abudon guy. I'm gonna.
It's Abdul.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, officially, Squirtle is officially the winner of my after returning to my character contest.
Yep.
You know, I did not expect him to be the winner of after returning my character contest, but it looks like that's the case here. Squirtle won.
Wait a second. Wait, was Squirtle a rejoiner?
No, he was not.
Oh.
He stayed in fully the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that you said something about rejoining or something related to rejoining, and that got me confused.
I never mentioned that.
Oh, you said that he was like returning to a contest or something.
Oh, I meant as in my 2-year hiatus. Like it's been 2 years, and since I done a contest until I did this one.
Okay. I get it now.
But yeah, Squirtle now officially is the winner, and officially the first video game character to win a character contest of mine.
Okay. And also, do you also recognize any other characters in Object Idiocy that are also in the top 140 contest?
The Doge emoji?
The dog emoji.
Okay, cool. But yeah, anyways, can I continue?
Yeah,
you can
is
continue.
that really it?
I did, of course, for the first time, recap the placements, of course.
Oh, can we see them?
Okay. Mind if I put it into speed, though?
Sure, you can put it in like 2 speed. These recaps will also be in my contests.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, I just gotta make sure though, because I did play a popular song. Okay, it's not copyrighted.
Oh man.
I love this song.
Ooh, I love this song.
Yeah, me too. It's my favorite mine.
So we back in the mine, on our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task of grueling on, hope to find some diamonds tonight, diamonds tonight. It's up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes. Cause baby tonight, the creepers has the horse on the game.
What?
Cause baby tonight,
Where did the pitch come from?
Oh, I was using a different version of the song. Like every time it says a certain word, the pitch goes up.
Oh, what word was it?
Well, I actually kind of made it myself, I believe.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah, I could send you a link.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Hmm?
Oh, and one last thing I want to say is after since I added certain shows into my top 140 character contest, after a series loses all of its members, guess what I'm gonna do in the actual contest?
What?
Put a I'm going to put like a list of showing from 10th to 1st of the series.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing that your predictions are that the bottom half will be Object Idiocy, Disventure Camp, and who are the other? Who do you have a specific prediction of like the order of the series from 10th to 1st that you think will actually end up happening in the top 140 contest?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Just when you think you're safe, over here some hissing from right behind. That's the next life you have, shit, it's gotta end at this time. What's up? You have more drops than you could use a one up. Get inside, don't be talking. So now you're stuck in here, half the heart is left alone. Die. Cause baby tonight, when the green fish has the most over again. Cause baby tonight, grab your pitch, all the balls again.
So I guess it speeds up after the word tonight.
What were you saying, John?
So I'm guessing that it'll speed up every time the word tonight is being said.
You mean pitch up?
Yeah, like pitched up.
Yeah.
Make some armor, get baby, don't forget. So energy focus, get time, so come at me, bro. Training room, first I'm not home, getting ready for the big fight. Every single day, I'm make quicker than problem. Alright, look at you, take my revenge, so I'm gonna do. I'm a warrior, baby, what else is new? And my blade can attack me.
Dang, SpongeBob really fell off.
You saw armor and go down.
Oh, now I'm worried. This is starting to worry me. It's going to explode. Oh, good. It didn't explode.
Okay, for this final part, I'll just put it back to normal speed.
Okay. Also, one last question before we get to season 11. Do you think maybe after this ends, you could like send me in DMs how the character should like react like when knowing their placements, like from 140th to 1st, like, you know?
Okay.
Like what the reaction should be from like 140 to 1st. I probably already know like what the bottom 10 and top 10, how the bottom 10 and top 10 will react in the recap. I just like want to, like a bigger confirmation or something. I don't even know how to say it.
Okay.
That's so sweet.
Yep, even after return to my character contest. But yeah, I officially scored a 1.
Yeah. So how many episodes are there of season 11 again?
Oh well, there's not a lot. I think we might be able to actually finish it this stream.
Yeah, so there's like 7 episodes. Let's just like skip the like. How about we like skip the introduction and also like the thing that like confirms the characters that'll be in. How about we skip those?
Are you sure? Because wait, what the heck just happened? Oh my god. Okay, this is odd. I don't know how this happened, but like. Okay, good. Oh no, I went too ahead. I don't want to get spoilers. Okay. Well, just to clarify, maybe I could just show you real quick about the cast. Oh yeah, these are characters that I already stated are officially confirmed to be in, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, this was basically the cast.
I can see myself.
Yeah, this was actually the first time you were in a character contest of mine. I bet you were happy about that.
Yeah, I'm happy about that, but what I'm not happy about is how terrible me and Lonnie did.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm on the navy blue team.
Navy team.
Okay, but I mean, it is kind of a blue, so it technically counts as a navy blue.
Yeah, you were with some of my favorite characters. Like, you were with my favorite character from Object Filler, ABC Logo.
And I'm also with my second favorite Simpsons character.
Homer, okay.
You know who my first is?
Bart?
Third.
Oh.
My first favorite is Moe.
Moe? I don't think I actually know. But oh well, but yeah, basically this is a list of interesting characters, I gotta say. You can also see me below, paired up with some of my other favorite characters, you know.
Yep. That's wholesome. You're paired up with my favorite Object Filler character.
Happy Meal.
Wow, that's crazy. We both got paired up with each other's favorites, but in the opposite in Object Filler.
Yeah, exactly. And you can also look at who's Lonely Dose is paired up with.
Yep. Lonnie is paired up with Daddy Pig, Belgium.
That's Germany.
Oh my gosh, bro. Belgium and Germany, bro. Their flags are literally the same, but the only difference is that they're turned differently.
Yeah, and the difference is the yellow one is in the middle for Belgium, while in Germany the red one is in the middle.
Yeah, and then he's also teamed up with Saw, Leonardo, and Tree, and Bomb.
Yeah, which... but yeah, pretty interesting, you know.
And I don't know who that last character is that he's teamed up with. And he's also... And Sprig is basically the leader of the team, I'm guessing, is the case as well,
yeah.
For like the characters that are in front of the colors rather than behind them.
Yeah, I'm on Belgium's team, of course. You can already tell. And you're on Czech Republic's team.
We both got the countries.
Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely say. And look, your favorite OTA character leader.
Yep. Yeah, that's awesome. But what the is that what the heck is going on in someone's background?
Okay, Nether Animate, what's that? What's going on?
You should probably mute them.
Nether Animate, I hope you don't mind. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, and also one last thing. Whenever Lonnie Dose gets added into one of my contests, if he ends up making it far enough to the color teams, which color do you think he would most likely fit better in between purple and pink?
No magenta team?
No, that'll really depend on how many characters there are that are between pink and purple. That'll depend on that.
Okay, well, he seems a bit more purple to me.
Yeah, but yeah, if there is enough characters that can be classified as magenta, then maybe there will be a magenta team. The same also applies to a lime and an indigo team.
Okay, then.
Yeah, there wasn't enough indigo characters for me to make a magenta team. I don't know, an indigo team between blue and purple. But there was enough characters for me to make a lime team to the point where they ended up outlasting the green team in the top 140 character contest. And you know what makes the green team even worse than the lime team?
What?
They lost first.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And the lime team hasn't even lost once.
That's lucky, at least.
That's ironic because 7 is on the purple team.
All right. Anyways, can I continue? Of course.
Yes.
Yep. These were the matches for round 1, and
I was against Epic Guy, and who was Lonnie against?
Lonnie was against. Wait, let me see.
Oh, Charizard, bruh. Bro, I got wasted.
Yeah, and yeah, it's pretty crazy, I gotta say, related to some of the matches, because I'm surprised on who actually made it and who moved on from these matches, for some of these at least.
Were you in a way surprised that I lost?
I'm not exactly really surprised, but there was indeed some you can already tell I was definitely disappointed with, though.
Oh yeah, you were disappointed that Lai managed to make it to round 2.
Yeah, and also because certain characters did not make it to round 1. Did not make it to round 2, though.
And can you list them, or at least maybe you can do it like after we see round 2?
Yeah, I can do that.
This is going to take a long time.
Okay, so I put it into speed then.
Yeah, and also one last question about the top 140 character contest. Which colored team do you think will most likely be the first one to lose all of its members after its merge?
It'll probably depend on how many members on each team are left, though.
Okay, and it will also depend on what the fans think of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned one of them officially here.
All right.
And I know Fries is one of your favorite BFDI characters, which I can understand after, but
You remember what placement he's in?
3rd place.
Yep. Only beaten out by, coincidentally, 2 characters that start with the letter P.
Oh yeah.
Pencil and Pillow. But luckily, Fries is, of course, one of the fan favorites of my contest, because you remember in the huge character voting reboot, he managed to get tied for the most votes out of the BFDI characters to make it into the reboot.
Yeah. I'm wondering what is the reason why Fries is one of your favorite BFDI characters? I'm wondering.
He's always been I've always liked him. He's basically one of those characters that I've always liked. Like, I never hated him once. And BFDIA's post hiatus thing, it's like BFDIA 6 and onwards made me love him even more, because I really loved his sarcastic moments, and he was especially funny too. To the point where he ended up becoming a meme to me.
Okay.
And I predict that he might actually have a chance to win my top 200 character contest.
Okay. Well, for me, I really only liked him because he was literal Fries, since Fries is my favorite food.
What if he wasn't Fries?
I don't know what I would think about that, but oh well. But yeah, basically, I mean, I still like Fries, of course, but let's just say the only reason why he went down is because he kind of started becoming decreasing for me, honestly.
especially with Puffball. But like, other than that, I at least still have Fries as an enjoyment character.
Yeah, yeah. But I already know that he will definitely make it far in my top 200 character contest and the huge character voting reboot, which coincidentally that also has 200 characters.
Oh yeah. Dana, you were against. Yep, that's basically my reaction when Lai moved on. I was like, apparently.
That's okay.
I was surprised he actually moved on despite the amount of haters he has.
But now I can already tell that she will definitely also do good in my top 200 character contest and the huge character voting reboot.
Yeah.
Because she was also the other person that managed to tie for the most votes to be out of the BFGI characters to be in the reboot along with Fries.
Okay.
And I can already tell most of my fans love Pencil.
Yeah.
I can already tell that she might be one of the first ones to end up winning immunity.
Yeah, and you already know that I'm of course one of her fans.
Yeah, and I know you want her to win out of everyone in the top 200 character contest. And speaking of that, do you also plan on like making more squares for the Battle for Idiots characters and the Battle for Dream Planet characters?
Yes, I am planning to eventually, do more squares.
Yeah, because I might need some of those.
Okay, well.
Man, wait a second. What was the vote gap between me and Epic Man?
Okay, this will have to mean I will have to stop staring for a bit, so, oh god, okay, I'll probably have to send you through DMs, is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't matter how you say it. I just want to know because, like, bro, I'm actually really nervous that probably no one liked me.
I mean, I almost thought about that was going to be the case, especially after what you did.
Well, I mean, this was before I even did anything bad, was it?
Well, yeah, besides you assuming, oh, Turkey was China, this was pretty much before you did anything bad.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have a chance to be forgiven because I really do also feel bad for that stuff that I did. That was really good art.
That was basically another one of my complaints. All of a sudden, the other Lego Movie cast moves on, but yet the main guy doesn't. Like, what?
That is crazy, bro. It's almost like it would be crazy if in one of in my top 140 character contest, in one of the series, the main character actually ends up being the first one gone.
Yeah. The only reason why it's because of the fact that Emmett was literally against Fries, and I know you voted for Fries since he was one of your favorites.
Yeah, but nothing against Emmett or any of the other Lego Movie characters, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell. You just like Fries.
Yep. And it is, and yeah, fries is also my second favorite food.
All right, cool. I'm always gonna remember this moment, apparently.
Bobby, Pinky, Elmo, Exy, Emoji Marblesy, Taki, Foxy, Michelangelo-y, Goldie E.
Oh, I actually forgot she actually moved on from this round.
That's surprising.
Yeah, at least he can be competition with Lai at least.
Yeah, I was really surprised to see that she actually managed to make it to the second round because I really did remember that she was one of the most hated BFDI characters.
Yeah, but then again, Pencil also made it as well.
Yeah, maybe your viewers are built different too. Maybe our viewers are built different.
Yeah.
Nelly, bombing. I should really stop saying E.
Yeah. And speaking of E, consider the fact that I don't know, Leafy was against Koopa, and I literally wonder how Koopa ended up winning.
I don't know. It's surprising. Breaky.
Yeah, I wanted to mention.
I don't know exactly what kind of makes that unfair exactly.
But yeah, this was pretty much the cast between. Oh my god! I found out the Lego Movie cast is not the only thing that had this issue. The Angry Birds cast had this as well because Red did not move on yet. All of a sudden, his friends apparently moved on.
Bro, the orange team is already in danger too.
Yeah, only Bob and Leonardo are left.
That's. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Leonardo. Okay.
Oh my god! I realized something.
What did you realize?
I realized Puffbut and Quinny were on the same team.
And they were eliminated in the same episode of Teapot.
Yeah, and also became zombies. Even Pin had an issue like this before. Oh my god, this is honestly a coincidence. Not just,
And that's crazy because I also voted for one of them to be safe, but it didn't work. And it was also the second time the character I voted for got eliminated. The first was Eggy, and the second was Puffball.
Crazy, I gotta say. But yeah, anyways, that is definitely basically me being displeased. You can already tell, but whatever.
Yeah. What do you think is probably going to make me displeased in my top 140 character contest?
If Squitter gets out early.
Yeah, but I can already tell that probably won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
He moves on again. Yeah.
What?
That's me celebrating that Lai got at least out in round 2.
And that's another crazy thing. Because they were both the Deep Butters in Teapot 13. And also the ones that I was rooting for. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you can already tell I was displeased when both of them debuted. Like Pencil, yeah, you already know. I was, of course, glad that C debuted since, one of my favorites. But Lai, oh my god, you already get the point.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that happened. But the good thing is, she wasn't the one that I voted for.
Yeah, but despite this, she somehow still got more votes than she somehow got the most votes, even though that should have been Pencil.
Nah, yeah, I myself was honestly surprised that she got the most votes by that much. I mean, I could already tell that she was gonna make it into the top 3, but dang, top 1, that is honestly surprising. But
Yeah,
I am still happy, even though I know you're not. I'm so sorry.
yeah, like I could have sworn Pencil was actually gonna be the one to with the most votes. Considering the fact that she was the first boot of VFB, it makes sense that she would also have a chance to have a chance to rejoin.
Yeah. I mean, not all object shows have the first boot rejoin.
True.
Yeah, but and you know what? You want to know what's crazy about Teapot 13?
What?
It came out while I was at a water park.
Oh wow, okay.
But guess what? It didn't delay me from watching the episode either way.
Oh, so you watched it when you were at a water park?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I watched it when I was at home, and also the same time when I finished season 15.
Huh.
But yeah,
I guess completing season 15 like made you better from Lai joining Teapot.
Yeah, but whatever. It's so coincidentally because my favorite exiter and my least favorite exiter apparently joined Teapot. Where one of my favorite exiter happens to be also one of my favorite characters in general, and my least favorite exiter happens to be my least favorite in general.
And it's also crazy that it was both of my favorites, and my least favorite ended up getting 3rd.
Yeah, I know. Bracelety. Honestly, she would have been much more better. I would have preferred her along with Pencil and Bracelet. Pencil and Bracelety would have been better for me, honestly.
Not gonna say anything.
Yeah. Besides, if Bracelety actually did join, I bet she would actually, I don't know, just do more than her Ice Cube gag, I bet.
Well, I mean, hopefully. I mean, I don't know what would have happened, but I mean, I know that I know she would probably still have her gimmick, but like, I would also hope that she would maybe do something else. But if she didn't, then she would and she joined, then she probably would have ended up being even worse than my 4th least favorite.
That referring to Loser at the time? Or
well, I mean, yeah, I mean, she was still my 4th least favorite because at that time Rocky didn't go down to my 2nd least favorite.
Okay, I'm gonna continue on.
Do you think if she ended up joining, but she literally only did that gimmick, do you think she would have ended up being even worse than Grassy, in my opinion?
I'm not actually sure about that. But yeah, that's of course if she continued her gimmick just most of the time. But like, I bet if she did debuted, she would have done more. I bet.
Well,
like,
I mean,
she actually had content with Ice Cube, and that would at least make things interesting. Would you agree it would be interesting if Ice Cube and Bracelety actually talked to each other?
Yeah, and Ice Cube would be like uncomfortable with Bracelety stalking her or something like that.
Yeah, I already know what team she would of course pick if she made it in Teapot, you can already guess.
Well, I mean, if she knew Ice Cube was on that team, if she knew.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because Pencil did not know that Book and Ice Cube were on that team. But I bet Bracelety will probably want to ask 2 first, and then 2 would literally say Team 2, and then Bracelety would definitely know. So that was she would know. She would of course ask them.
Yeah. I just really hope that if she ends up competing in a new season, she actually gets something to do that isn't just her Ice Cube gimmick. Because if not, then she might even be worse than TV. I don't know about Rocky and Grassy, but might even end up getting worse than TV.
Okay.
Bro, what? That's crazy, bruh. That is crazy, bruh. Literally, the first two eliminated are the 2 shades of purple.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite color. That is. Wait. Do you think I should do that? Whenever a team loses all of its members?
Well, do you have Agado?
Well, I mean, if you could like do that for the show, then maybe. I mean, I do have Algadu.
Oh, you do?
I do.
I mean, it's really your choice if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I think I might actually have that included for the moments where the teams lose all of their members, except for the finale. That team that episode, the finale, will determine the ultimate which color is the ultimate champion and which series is the ultimate champion.
Okay, then.
At that recap, it'll also show the stats on the color teams and the teams from at the final 90, and of course the series.
All right.
Can you guess how the 9 teams of 10 will be determined?
Randomized?
A poll.
A poll?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Guess how the poll will work. Like, do you want to know how the poll will work?
Not right now, because I personally want to continue on with this.
Oh, yeah, fair. That's a lot. That's a lot of teams.
And sadly, I have to say goodbye to my favorite color, sadly.
Well, at least it made it further than mine.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
looks like we gotta go through 3 more rounds until we can go to season 12.
Yeah, which will likely happen next stream part. And yeah, since it's more shorter, I can probably put this in normal speed.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. No offense, Johnson's. I know you'll have Fries as one of your favorite BFDI characters.
Yeah, I'm sad about that. And yeah, Fries is also my 7th favorite character as a whole. And you probably already know who the top 6 are.
Yeah, I know Squidward, Pillow. I know Alphabet Lord W is also there, and Jax is there as well. I believe, and I know Pencil's there as well. But who else is there? Who am I missing?
Lonnie Dose, he's 5th.
Oh, okay, cool. So Pencil's 6th and Fries is 7th. I got that right.
Yeah. So yeah, Fries is 7th, Pencil 6th, Lonnie Dose 5th, W 4th, Jax 3rd, Pillow 2nd, and Squidward is of course 1st.
All right. I bet you're sad that this happened, huh?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh yeah, the team that you were on is also now gone as well.
Mm.
What piece of magenta fakes you can get away?
That was so painful. Ow.
Yeah.
It burns.
Do you think that's Magenta's reaction?
Well, that's my react. Well, that's Navy's reaction. I'm depicting Navy because it's my team.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
And basically, that means that I would be the one in the lava.
Okay.
Well, I would also be one of the ones in lava.
Okay. These two crazy, and also crazy as well.
Looks like the final four are Steven, USA, Canada, and the last one is you. That's the final four and their teams. So Pink.
Only one team got out this time.
Yeah.
You know, I can already tell that you wanted me and Steve to be the final two in this season, I bet, right?
Yeah, but honestly, I don't really care anymore. Like,
Yeah,
I may have cared the first time, but now it doesn't really matter to me because I also like these two countries, and I also am kind of sorry for overreacting.
Yeah, I know you would, of course, say that since, you know, you live in the US, of course, like me.
Yeah.
And Canada is of course our neighbor, of course, you know, since it shares a border with us.
Yeah. And also I was never gonna say that it was rigged, and I was never gonna unsubscribe to you.
Yeah, I know. I did, of course, mention you in a post a while ago.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, if me and Steve did end up in the final two, who would you have voted for to win?
Don't take it the wrong way, but I probably would have picked Steve.
All right, fine by me. I did say before I did not really want to win this contest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, either way, if US or Steve ended up winning, then that would of course mean it'll be the second time a runner-up has now upgraded to a winner.
Yep. Wait a second. Which season again was the USA the runner-up in? I forgot.
Season 2. That's when Mommy Pig won.
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't remember, because it's been so long.
Yeah.
All right, the USA and Canada are our final two.
Yep, and that's a coincidence since, you know, we're like, you know, USA and Canada are very alike, you know.
Yeah, and that means that the last two teams remaining are... Wait, I need to see. Lime and green and lime.
Yeah.
This also means that olive, I think.
Yeah, that's olive.
And what team was Steve on?
Hot pink.
So hot pink and olive are gone, meaning the last two are green and green.
Yeah, apparently that gets rid of my team, since I was on the olive team.
Yep. Olive is technically a little bit green.
Mm-hmm. I sometimes imagine if I was living in Belgium. French fries were actually invented in Belgium.
Yeah, that's really ironic for its name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, French fries are not France at all. They should really call them Belgium fries.
Yeah, I did mention that as well. That's also another thing, since they're the two North American countries.
Yep.
And especially the fact that they both have English as their official language as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. They're. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm also speaking of languages. I'm also planning on I'm also planning for something with one of the certain contestants in Defy in like future episodes.
Okay.
In Defy, can you guess which one I'm talking about?
I actually have no idea.
Portuguese speaker box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually forgot about it, but I guess he's gonna speak Portuguese in the future episode. Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna go buy pizza, okay?
Okay. But yeah, at some points, Portuguese speaker box is going to speak in Portuguese.
Okay. All right.
Kind of like Brazil flag in Anasimbib.
Yeah, I actually thought Brazil's official language was Brazilian, but I found out that's not an actual language. It was Portuguese. Or it could have been Spanish, like all the other South American countries, well, except Guyana and Suriname. But okay.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that after Portuguese speaker box starts speaking Portuguese, he might end up becoming one of your favorites as well, like how Brazil flag is your favorite in Anasimbib.
Maybe, but the only reason why Brazilian flag is my favorite is because I just like the country itself, Brazil. Since it's the South American country I have most knowledge about.
Yeah. Do you like the country Portugal?
Yeah, but not as much as Brazil, honestly. Because Portugal, I have some issues with Portugal. It's just not really that much super interesting to me. But
it's actually my...
Wait, what?
Huh? What were you saying?
Oh, I was just mentioning, I just prefer Brazil because I know it better. And it's more interesting, especially with how big it is.
Yeah, but Portugal is personally my favorite country.
Really? In the entire world?
Not in the entire world. Well, technically in the entire world, but it's one of my favorites.
Huh. Okay. You're probably hoping that you would visit that country, I bet?
Yeah, and there's literally only one reason why I like it so much.
Okay, why?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Huh?
You don't know him? Ronaldo?
Wait, can you at least explain it to me so that I could try to figure out?
He is the best football player. Technically soccer, but I'm saying football because soccer is in America only. And in all the other countries it's still called football. Yeah, I've just known a lot about like these soccer or football games with Ronaldo and Messi, and the only reason why I'm going for Ronaldo is because of iShowSpeed.
Oh. I don't really watch that much sports, honestly. I'm not really that much into sports.
Me neither, but I'm low-key kind of into football.
Okay, then. Oh, yeah. I mean, I will not blame you that Portugal is a beautiful country, especially because of the fact that it's one of the safest in the world.
Yep, definitely better than Argentina.
Okay, well, I mean, I think Argentina. I'll admit it's an alright country. I will admit I started to grow a appreciation with the country. I will admit to that.
Yeah, not to say that Argentina is bad, but Portugal is definitely better. Especially Ronaldo is better than Messi.
All right, but I still personally prefer Brazil over Portugal, since it's just more interesting to me and more fascinating to me, honestly.
Yeah, is it because of the meme? You're going to Brazil.
No, it's because of how knowledge I have with it. It's the South
Oh.
American country I have the most knowledge about.
Okay. And oh yeah, and I also have some CR7 cologne.
Okay. Anyways, considering the fact that you will be visiting Portugal, I'm wondering if you're also interested in going to Brazil as well. Because
Yes.
I am. Since, Portugal has the same language.
Yep. Yeah. I am interested in visiting Brazil as well.
Alright. And besides any other South American countries besides Brazil, is there anyone else? Is there any other South American country you're also interested in?
Not exactly. I really do not know which exact ones are northern or southern, but I am kind of like completely forgot if this was south or north, but I am kind of interested in like Mexico, which is probably southern, but I know it doesn't count, but I kind of just wanted to mention it.
Yeah,
And
it's
also-
actually in north because it's more closer to us.
Yeah, I honestly really do need to start looking back at the map of all the countries. I also am kind of interested in UK and France.
Okay, but those are of course European, like, yeah. For me, Chile is of course another South American country that I do like a lot.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
Yeah. All right, and now it's time for.
And the winner of season 11 is USA. Congratulations.
Congratulations, America.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, even though I am so disappointed, I am at least glad to say that my country at least won one of my character contests. At least that's something, right, John?
Yeah,
Yep.
our country.
Yeah, exactly. Since we moved.
Basically, I don't live in America. I live in Northern Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the UK, by the way, John.
Okay. Oh, and also one more question: Emoji Marbles, if you saw me in real life, like if you saw a person that looked like me and you knew it was actually me, like how would you react?
I would be really surprised.
Hmm.
Because seeing somebody in real life that you knew from social media is, of course, a rare possibility, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways. But yeah. I guess this is something, even though I'm still not entirely proud of my country these days, considering the fact that I almost feel like I want to move. So yeah, that of course makes our neighbor Canada a runner-up, the runner-up.
Yeah. And Lime is officially the winner.
Yep, meaning Golden Horseshoe is the winning leader.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't count as an Axel winner though, but because he's not an Axel contestant.
Yeah.
As I said before.
Good. All right. Goodbye. That looks way too close to Lime.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of question what. I actually do not remember doing that. Let's just pretend it has the And yep, these are the official the first 11 winners. Can you believe that our country made it?
Yeah. Are you planning on actually making like a contest with all the winners aside from that one voting you made on DeviantArt?
Probably. I'll probably have to think about it. I am fine if I do have another winner winning twice, but like even then, but I'll probably have to see about that.
Yeah. My I'm probably going to also make a contest on the winners, and it's probably going to be at what season should it be at?
Really your choice, but like what do you think seems right for you?
I'm thinking season 9 plus 10.
19.
21.
That's not actually 9 plus 10 though. That's just 10 plus 11. You're only getting that from the meme.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm saying it like that is because it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm going to do it as season 21 so that I can have a perfect 20 winners.
All right, that is kind of fair, I guess.
Yeah. The winner of the top 140 character contest, 170 character contest, 200 character contest, 250 character contest, the W contest, which is basically the contest of characters whose names start with W, and of course W from Alphabet Lore is the host. Purple contest, my favorite contest, which is the contest of my favorite characters, and my least favorite character contest, and what did I say season 9 was going to be?
I forgot.
300 character contest, I believe. Like, I need to make sure that 300 is a multiple of 15.
Yeah, because, well, 30 times 10 equals 300, and 30 is a multiple of 15. So it's pretty obvious that 300 will also be a multiple of 15 as well.
Oh, yeah. 15 times 20 equals 300.
Yeah, plus, as well as, 15 times 10, which is 150. And you know what times 2 would that equal?
Yeah, 300. Not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I don't know as much as I think I do.
Well, okay. But yeah, anyways, eventually, though, Canada will, of course, be events, which will be related to next season. But oh well, John. But yeah, officially, that's officially the next 2 seasons done.
Yep. Yep. Cannot wait to see what happens in season 12, season 13, season 14, season 15, season 16, season 17, animatic battle reference, season 18, season 19, and eventually season 20.
Yeah, which is still secret because I'm still in a crisis type of thing,
Oh, is there an exact day you plan to like actually make season 20?
There's a chance that it's likely going to be happening next year, and the reason why it's because we are only 2 months away from 2026.
Hopefully, I can actually remember the plan that I have for that contest, and in the span of 2 months.
Okay. But yeah, it's still really impressive of the amount of character contests I of course done, honestly. Especially with, how much we're close, and my next season will be season 20. I gotta say that's a good amount. You gotta admit to that, John.
Of course I know. Of course I agree with that.
Yeah. There is, of course, only a prime number of winners so far, but even then. And yes, we're almost done, but I just wanted to mention a few things, John. But yeah.
What do you want to mention to me?
Well, especially related to, because of course you already know my 220 contest is currently my largest contest I've ever done, and you gotta admit that's impressive.
Yeah, it is impressive.
And let's say though, since I'm gonna make it to season 20, let's say I'll probably give you some plans, but let's say I might plan to make it bigger than 220.
Is it gonna be 250?
I'll let you know, but it might even be more than 250 though.
Oh, okay, maybe 300. Is there anything else you want to mention to me before this stream ends?
Yeah, because since we of course have a good amount of winners, who do you think would have been a perfect winner to have as the 20th winner of my character contest series?
I I think I'm gonna say this might spoil something that I have planned, but I think that the perfect 20th winner should be Leafy.
That does actually make me smile because you already know I always wanted her to win a contest of mine.
Yeah.
Yep, even consider the fact that, eventually one of my other favorite Object So characters that's not from BFDI, but is my favorite and from that so would also end up becoming a winner as well.
Yep. The winner of the next viewer season we'll be looking at in the next part, and is also in the profile picture.
Yeah, just make it in spoilers if you haven't seen my 220 contest. But yeah, let's just say that season 20 is definitely going to be probably close like that. Let's say you might be on the right track, I will tell ya.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I will indeed be adding a few fresh contestants, like contestants from my past character contests, and even some newbies as well that never participated in a contest of mine at all. I might plan to also add one of the 20 characters that never added.
Yeah, are you planning on adding any Mabs or Tefai characters?
Maybe.
I sure do hope so, because I really do believe that Mabs deserve some recognition. Do you like Mabs and Tefai so far?
Yeah, but honestly, I will admit I do have my problems since I hate almost half of the characters in Mabs.
Yeah, I really am trying to make them good characters, but I guess it's really not working.
Yeah.
What hate? What?
Well, I'm looking at Nether because he's showing me something.
Oh, this.
Huh.
And
Whoa, is that an animation you made?
Yep.
That's cool. Okay. Which one do you think is better between Mabs and Tefai?
I feel like Tefai might have a chance to be the upper hand since there's less characters I hate, with some like a play, of course, some duds, and even other interesting characters like Sonic Speaker Box, Portuguese Speaker. I mean Sonic. What is he Speaker Box, including Portuguese Speaker Box as well. Lanados, I could say the guy that says a tap block.
Huh. Okay, so I'm guessing you accidentally said speaker box because there's a Zoe speaker box.
Oh my god, I did not notice. But yeah, I'll have to see it for myself soon. But yeah, see that season 20 is definitely going to be a bit of a crazy. Some interesting characters, including some ones that I never added before, are indeed going to be in it soon.
Yeah, I am kind of worried on how you'll react in future Mabs episode reactions, because like you like 5 characters, hate 7 characters, and mid about 1.
Yeah, Sue Fairy, since she's forgettable.
Yeah,
that there's only 2 characters that it says the same, that between the 5 characters that I like, only 2 of them are left in the game still. That of course being Adobe Logo, who was formerly racist, and OJ. I still cannot believe that, it has to be the case.
Yeah, boy,
Yeah,
I'm just a person. I am.
I just really hope that if they end up getting eliminated in future episodes, then you won't end up getting mad at me, because you got to remember I don't vote in those.
Yeah, I know. I don't blame you, of course. It's really only the viewer's fault. Like, I don't blame you for eliminating Among Us Helicopter. It's only the viewer's fault, honestly. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how John survived over him.
Them.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I really do feel kind of insulted when people misgender my characters.
Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, basically though, there's also some certain characters that I am thinking about adding, but honestly, I'm not sure if I'm planning to add Light in the next season though.
You know, sometimes I feel like it's unfair to exclude characters just because you hate them. I mean, I'm not saying you have to add Lai into season 20. You absolutely have the right to add her and not add her. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like,
I know. And I am kind of worried, but like I'll have to see because I do know some certain BFDI characters that have yet to be in a season of mine that are definitely going to be added, and some that are also returning to from past seasons since they haven't competed in a while.
yeah, I think also one thing I want to say, I think the reason why the viewers decided to eliminate Among Us Helicopter in episode 5 was because they had like less screen time than the other 5, and also because they didn't like the queso jokes that I added to them in like the moment where Glader called them a 1x1 Lego piece, and also because some of the viewers just don't really like Among Us that much.
Okay. But yeah, you'll see soon eventually, John, what season 20 will be about. Let's see, you might be on the right track.
Yep, I might be on the right track. That kind of reminds me of a song that I'm thinking of adding into either my 400 BTNL or my 2,763 BTNL.
Okay. Anyways, I guess I may as well just, end this stream. I hope this is so far the longest stream I've done so far, and I hope you enjoyed it. So bye, everybody.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, just remember, like, some stuff that I mentioned about, like, if you were, like, gonna do, like, after this thing, like,
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.